Hello, everybody, especially Antarctic Press fans. Today's review is Tomorrow Girl number 14, Betrayed by Section 12, which I could have swore she had Section 12 in her issues a couple episodes ago, but that could have been another character. And here's her hanging out with Misfire. So they'll play on the name. It's her first and last name, but it's Misfire. There's a reason behind it. You got to read the comic to find out. Story and lettering is done by Len Mihailovich. Pencils and inks by Phil Miller and Antonio Rita. Colors by Pariah Pillai and Len Mihailovich. And coloring assistance by Lauren Scaroro. This is fun as always. I always enjoy Tomorrow Girl issues. She basically, if you haven't been following along, ended up getting put into another universe. Like, it's not like a different time zone, it's more like a different universe because she's more realistic looking in this universe, whereas in her normal universe she's a little more cartoony. But she's stuck here. Section 12 meets up with her first, and there's a big old battle. And those army tanks we seen, they're looking for her. Everybody's trying to figure out something came from the sky or came from who knows where, and they gotta do what they can to capture her and figure it out. At the same time, they gotta deal with her powers because she's way stronger than all the characters on their team. My imagery is taking a while to load up, but there is some awesome images in here. It's fun seeing her in the more realistic style state and kind of confused about what's going on with her life and what's up with Section 12, why they're attacking her. I think Section 12 was in her dimension when we last seen them, and that's why they didn't know what was up, and those whole new group of Section 12 characters, that's why they're attacking her. But yeah, you get to see what happens, see if she's gonna make it back to her dimension, if they have any way to figure that stuff out and help her out would be nice. My computer is not loading the pictures fast, which is not good. But then the last couple issues had like two stories. We had the tractor boy or tractor man or whatever, and the other story. But now in this story, or in this issue, they go a different. They just have a single story at the end in the back of this issue. But I do want to let you know something beforehand. They have an advertisement here for Lenovations Press. They're doing Patreon, so you can support uh, the Antarctic Press artists and writers. And I think don't take my word for it, I think there may be a way that if you're a creator, you could probably get in working with Antarctic Press, having them publish some of your stuff. Uh, but like I said, talk to Ben Dunn. I said so, but I didn't know what I was talking about. But yeah, there's so many awesome teams that work for Antarctic Press already. But I like this little Patreon thing. He's trying to figure out what to do with the whole diamond nightmare fiasco that's going on with the bankruptcies and all that, and all the different more independent style comic creators and stuff are struggling to find where they're going to get distribution and all that. But that's a cool way to work it out. So check that out. Here's the beginning layout of the second story. I haven't got to the name yet. Can't remember what the name is, but I just love this imagery. All these falcons flying in the sky and what's up with it. I could be wrong. It could be hawks. They have that falcon reveal to it. It looks like it is called Silhouette Survival of the Fittest. Fittest. Survival of the Fittest. We got created and written by Anthony Zaccari and artwork by Claudio Sepulveda. If you like kind of a gangster style mafia storyline, kind of mixed in with some superhero elements and stuff, this is perfect for you. We got some characters that are doing stuff. There's a thing out there about some ghost lady, and she happens to appear and messes with some of their guys. And then we see what's happening with that character and what's going on with these guys, what they're trying to get into. It gets a little rough at moments. Pretty big guy right there with his big old brass knuckles. Of course, he's 5 times as big as the little lady, but it's gonna go beat up a little lady. But yeah, that's a new story that they put in this issue that I haven't seen before, and so I'm sure that'll be in the next few issues of Tomorrow Girl also. But yeah, check out Tomorrow Girl issue 14, Betrayed by Section 12. Fun story. I got my hard copy on its way, but always look forward to these. So check it out and keep following Under the Cult of MS. Rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend, give us those likes, leave a comment. I'll comment back. Check out Crimson Color Comic Club for a group podcast, and I will be back with more soon. Thanks. Bye.